Good morning. Today we're going to go around our exhibition Raimund Girke. When I first saw his work maybe 10 years ago, I was completely amazed, knocked sideways and everything, and had the same feeling as I did when I first saw Agnes Martin's work in the early 70s. Sadly, today is rather a dark day, so we're under artificial light. But the room I'm sitting in the middle of is like a perfect shrine. And so I'm just going to have a minute or so silence while Stephen goes round the show, so you'll get an idea of why it's like this. So, the selection that we're showing basically comes from between 1962 and 1972. Girke really started as an informalist and then into the began in the early 60s the idea of white and white on white. And the years we've chosen to get involved with really still about the most perfect surfaces. There's a sort of such a beauty, the paint quality. This is very early and it's on a nettle canvas, so it's slightly less pure but still very beautiful. We've chosen, they're basically there's the linear ones, there's the diagonal ones, then there's the circular ones, and then you have the diagonal ones, and then the sort of zigzag. And so we have at least one of every single one of those series. And as well as some drawings. These are the drawings which are just magical from 1967, I think. They have the quality of the finest printmaker etchings and things. The whole show is quite extraordinary. So we have three here with the sort of diamond shapes. Some are tempera and some are oil. But it's something you get into. You just sit down and it's like a Reinhardt. They converse back to this room is just magical. And then we have one small one here with the circle. The power of these paintings is amazing. He did a series of where the bands get more and smaller. So they're from that. And this painting is just amazing. It has all Parr and Agnes Martin. And then there are these diagonal ones again. But you can just feel the piece coming from. And then there are these which are so extraordinary, so beautifully painted. It's sort of hard to, you see other artists doing it where they've taped or they've done it, but this is so obviously hand done. And there are two of those. But just the pure joy and the happiness and the reflectiveness is, where it's like a Rothschild chapel or something like this, or you're in the most perfect Romanesque building. I really recommend anybody to come here, and if you're feeling down, use this as a therapy.